Aliyah, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you like story times. So this is going to be about how I had to go bail my ex out of jail. This story happened I say about 3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. If y'all haven't seen my dating a fuckboy videos, I'll make sure that I tag those after this video so y'all understand my relationship or no relationship with the guy that I had to go bail out of jail. His name is Tim. I'm gonna say his name because he already knows about these stories, and he is very proud that he emotionally scarred me the way he did. So I'm gonna say his name because I don't care. So let's get right into the story. So me and Tim have been broken up since I was 19 years old, so that was May of 2015, so 2 years now. And I have not spoken to him since December of 2016. That was the last time we talked, had anything to do with each other. Okay, I'm living my best life. I'm in a new relationship. I'm happy. Okay, y'all. Whatever. So his mom, this happened on a Sunday. So his mother calls me at 8:30 in the morning. Now, when me and him broke up, I just never changed her contact in my phone, so it said mother-in-law still, and I have not talked to her since before me and him broke up. So I haven't talked to her in 2 years or 2.5 years or something of that sort. It's 8:30 in the morning. I worked the night before. I probably went to bed at 6 o'clock, 6:30. And she's calling me at 8:30, and I'm like, when she called me, I'm sitting here damn, what did I do? Am I in trouble? Who died? What's going on? And I'm fucking delirious because it's 8:30 in the morning. So I answer the phone. She's like, "Hi, Leah, how are you?" I'm like, "Fine." And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against her. Nothing whatsoever. And she's like, "Tim got arrested." My initial response, I was like, "Oh, okay." And he has a kid on the way. His kid is due in September. So his kid's due next month. And has a whole baby mom. I don't know if he's with his baby mom. That's none of my business. He just has a whole child on the way. So I'm like, okay, the fuck? And she's like, "I don't have anybody else's number in Georgia, and I don't know who else to call because it has to be somebody with a Georgia license, blah 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 blah." Bitch, I'm sitting there the fuck? So I had me and her are calling back and forth because I was like, whatever, I'll go do it, and I'll do it on behalf of her and as a favor to her, not to him. I'm doing it for his mother, not the fuck for Timothy, because fuck that nigga. Should I tell y'all what he got charged with? Nah, that's none of my business. Anyway, so I had to call the jail and find out how much his bond was. How much his bail was, and I had to go get a bail bond. I'm not the person that anybody would call when they go to jail because I'm not a ride or die. I'm just not that person. People are not gonna call me when they go to jail because, bitch, you're gonna be stuck in there fucking waiting on me, honestly. So I've never had to bail anybody out prior to a month ago. So my boyfriend has had to bail people out of jail before, and I couldn't get in contact with any of the bail bond people, so I was sitting there. I was like, okay, I had to call my boyfriend at 8 a.m. Mind you, he probably got home. I know for a fact he got home after me, and he probably went to sleep at he probably went to sleep around 6:30 as well. And I'm like, how do you get a bail bond? And he's half asleep, he's groggy, I'm like, how do you get a bail bond? And he told me how to do it and who to call and whatnot. And he still half asleep, and I was like, he's gonna call. In my mind, I'm like, he's gonna call me later and be like, "Aliyah, who are you bailing out of jail?" And I'm like, okay. So to get a bail bond, you need pay stubs, which I don't fucking have. So I had to go pull up some fake ass pay stubs that I've had for like 2 years. I got them when I was like 19. I didn't even think they were gonna accept them at the Bail Bonds place, but they did. I had to go through my email and find them. I had to pull up my lease, and I needed my license. So that's what you need to get a bail bond, and you have to go to the bail bonds. You have to go to the bail's bond place, and you have to fill out the paperwork, and then you go to the detention center. The bail bonds person comes to the detention center, pays the bond for it, pays the bail for the person that you're bailing out. It's 9 o'clock in the morning at this point. So go there, do that. Y'all, he's in Atlanta Detention Center. Bitch, let me tell you, sitting in Atlanta Detention Center trying to bail somebody out of jail is like you being in prison yourself. It's so cold. And like you can't bring your phone in there. Like they fucking check you when you walk through the door. Like it's freezing, and I'm sleepy. And when I'm sleepy, I'm already cold. So on top of being cold, it's like fucking 60 degrees in there. I have on a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and some slides. So I'm cold, I'm sleepy, and you gotta sit there and fucking wait all fucking day. I have my arms in my shirt trying to like stay warm. I end up falling asleep for like 30 minutes, and then I woke up and I was like, I gotta go sit in my car. And like you can't leave. I couldn't leave because of what he got charged for, so I had to be there because they had took his license and his cell phone and his car, and I had to be there to identify this fucktard when he got pulled out. So I'm sitting, it's like 10:30 at this point. So just got in there, and I'm sitting there and fell asleep, woke up, had to go out to the car, warm the fuck up, then come back in there and still waiting for him. I had to go back out to the car, and like my phone's in the car, and I was like, I hope nobody is like, it's early in the morning, so I'm pretty sure nobody is texting me and like whatever. But I'm still like, I'm bored as hell, and it's like the fucking Temptations movie playing on the TV, and I was like, I don't even know who the fucking Temptations are. What is this? And it's like, I want to say it's like 7 of us waiting on people to be bailed out. And by like I want to say by like 11:30, one of our mutual friends, like, so it was my ex-boyfriend Tim, his best friend whose name is Tim, that got arrested. And then it was me picking up my ex-boyfriend, and then my friend, we're gonna call him Croissant, who was picking up his friend Tim. So Croissant got there around 11:30, and Croissant, like, we're sitting there talking, whatever. So my ex-Tim got released first, and he got released first. And so there's like a door that opens, and like he stands behind a line behind the door, and I'm on the other side of the door, and they be like, stand behind this line. And they be like, is this such and such? Who is he to you? So this Negro, he like sees me from where he's standing, because like y'all can see each other, and he sees me from where he's standing, and he like pops a smile. Bitch, that's when I got mad. This is the point where I started to get angry. Like, I was really flustered, because I'm like, this bitch think this shit funny. Where your baby mom's at? Huh? Man, oh my butt. So so they're like, who is he to you? I was like, that's my boyfriend. The fucking cop who is bringing him out, he's like trying to be funny. He's like, is this still your boyfriend? I'm like just with the straightest expression on my face humanly possible, because I was like, because I feel like if I say something wrong, they're going to like revoke the bail. I don't know how this works. I was like, they're gonna revoke the bail if I be like, I don't know this nigga, or like if I say anything crazy, they're gonna revoke the bail. So I was like, this is my boyfriend. Just put this Negro in my possession so I can go, because I'm cold and I'm sleepy. So he gets out first, and I guess his friend doesn't get out for a while, because I guess it goes by like who paid their bill in a certain order, or I don't know how they do it, whatever. So get this Negro out. He's like, I'm waiting on Tim, blah, blah. I was like, look, bitch, you're in my possession. I'm responsible for you. We got to go back to the bail bonds place so you can finish filling out this paperwork for this bail bonds. Anyway, and I'm not sitting here waiting while it's cold. You don't have your phone. You don't have your fucking car. You don't have your license. You don't have anything. So I'm responsible for you right now. You have to use my phone. And like my friend Croissant, like me and him have each other's numbers. So I was like, Tim and Tim have to talk to each other through our phones. Whatever. Bitch. So I've never changed my passcode. My passcode has like literally always been the same. It's my birthday. And this Negro gets in the car, and this little bitch, he saw that his mom had texted me. He fucking gets in the car. He unlocks my phone with my passcode. He ain't asked me. He just picks up my phone, unlocks my phone with the passcode, and calls his mother. Bitch, who the fuck does this man think he is? Who? I don't talk to you. We're not friends. Don't pick up my phone. I don't know you. I don't know whose mans you are, but you're not my mans. Don't pick up my fucking phone. My whole boyfriend doesn't even know the passcode to my phone. Why do you remember my passcode, you weirdo? The fuck? That made me so mad. And like I wasn't already mad. Like everything that he did from this point on, like once I got him, it just kept making me angrier and angrier. So calls his mom, tells his mom he's out, and we have to go pick up the money that his mother had sent me and as reimbursement and like paying me for going to get this Negro. So he like calls his mom. I guess he asks his mom for money, and his mom sends him money, which I think is so stupid. Because if I was your mother, bitch, I ain't sending you no money. Your stupid ass shit, nigga, fucking lock the fuck up with your dumb ass, with your stupid ass, stupid. But that's just me. I'm still mad about this. So we had to go to like a Western Union because she sent both of us money through Western Union. So Western Union's at like Kroger. So we went to Kroger like right by my house. And I'm like, okay. I didn't know he was getting money at this point, but I was like, all right, let me pick up my money and like I'm gonna drop you off wherever the fuck you gotta go. Get my money, and like he's like standing behind me. He's standing like a foot away from me because like he knows it's gonna come where I'm gonna just want to fight him, because like the way our relationship used to be, like we used to fight, like physically fight. Like I didn't like knock his teeth out, like he had stitches on his hand because of me. Like we used to physically fight, okay? So it's gonna be a point where I'm gonna get mad, and he's like Aliyah, just hit me, I know you want to. I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm trying to be a civilized human being. Because they might call the cops on me. Stop. So I got my money, got out. I got my money and like moved over because there's only like one cashier. And like, so he moves up to get his money. And I don't know, y'all. I can't remember what he said to me at this point that made me mad like I was. But this was like the moment where I was like, bitch. Okay. So the lady that's checking us out, she's like, young lady shouldn't talk like that. I was like, the stupid ass bitch shouldn't have his stupid ass fucking lock the fuck up. Oh, stupid ass fucking hoe little bitch. Like calling him all different, every name that I could think of. And I was like, stupid ass baby mama should have came and got your like everything, every single thing that I could think of at this time. I was like, we're not fucking friends. Why's your mama calling me at 8 o'clock in the morning to come get your dumb ass? You're stupid. That was stupid. You're stupid. Like everything. And like I had I was talking to my parents before I got there, and she's like, my mom and dad are like, I wouldn't have went and got him. I was like, I don't know why I'm going to get him. Honestly, I don't know. So, and then the lady was like, okay, just calm down. I was like, she woke me up out of my sleep. I'm tired. I done worked all night. I had to pay for your like, I was just mad. And then my boyfriend called me while we were like picking up money. And like, oh, hi babe, like, like trying to call. Didn't tell him at that time. Correction. are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Like, I didn't tell him who I bailed out. I was just like, we'll talk about it later. I'll call you when I get home. Because he knew I was up early. So, him said something to me in that line. I don't remember what it was. Like, I can't recall for the life of me. But it made me mad. Where I start, like, hitting him. Like, I start swinging on him. And I was just like, I can't remember what it was. But, like, I was like, this is it. I was like, I'm going to jail. I was like, I'm okay with it. Fuck this shit. I was like, and then once I got it out of my system, I was like, okay, I'm fine, I'm cool. And so his friend, so once we got our money out of like the Western Union, the other 10 still wasn't billed out, I guess. So I had to run errands because like it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the time that I usually get up and go do like adult things. And he had to try to go get his phone and his car and I had to go get my nails done because like it was Sunday, so it was fill-in day. My hands are ashy. So I was like, all right, you're stuck with me. I can't leave you anywhere anyway because like I have to make sure that you go to court tomorrow because that shit is that's on me. I'm responsible for you. Okay? So when we tried to go to pick up his phone, that was the first thing he tried to pick up because like he had his phone, he could use Uber and stuff to get around. So I tried to go pick up his phone. They wouldn't give him his phone because I think they took his license too for what he got charged for, and they were holding his phone for evidence and like his car for evidence or whatever. So they wouldn't give him his phone, but he had to go back to jail later on that day to get another form of ID because they had took his license and they wouldn't give him his car without having 2 forms of ID. So he couldn't even, we went all the way out to Bumblefuck to try to go get his phone. They didn't give it to him. So he's like communicating with the other Tim at this point through like me and Croissant's phone. And I was like, okay, well, I'm about to go get my nails done. Your mom she paid for my fill-in, so I'm gonna go get my nails done. Cool. I didn't even care if it was cool at this point because I was like, you stuck with my dumb ass, all right? So when he got my nails done and like his friend Tim is like, yeah, I'm at Croissant's house. You can come over and we can figure out how we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. I was like, okay. And like I'm like now it's like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm crashing at this point. Like I'm so tired. I'm so deliriously tired. And I was like, I'm not taking this nigga to my house. Like I don't want him to know where the fuck I live at now. Like I don't want his energy in my space for me to go sit in my house and take a nap while I wait on his friend. Like that's why I didn't go home in the process. So just that. And then but his friend was like, yeah, you can come to Croissant's house, we're gonna figure this out, blah blah blah. I was like, cool, alright. Like call me off of Croissant's phone or call me off of somebody's phone. Like, bitch, don't act like you don't still know my phone number by her because my phone number has been the same since I was in like the 9th grade. I was like, call me off of somebody's phone if you need to go to court in the morning because that's on me. I was like, if you don't get your car, let me know if I have to get up and take you to court because I will definitely just like not go to sleep after work and get up and take you to court just because that's on my name, that's on my record. I don't give a fuck about you, but now this is on me. So end up dropping him off at Croissant's house and he went to court. And yeah, moral of the story, kids, don't do dumb shit because your ex-girlfriend that you did extra wrong, don't let her be like mean or anything because this is me being really like nice. Your ex-girlfriend that y'all did really wrong, y'all gonna need her one day. So don't do stupid shit to girls because people like me who have our lives in order and like who are the epitome of everything that you're trying to be and who are living our best lives, you're gonna need us one day. So don't do dumb stuff. Don't go to jail. Don't need a bail bond in our name. Like, don't do it. Oh, and then about his baby mom. So I live in Georgia. His baby mom lives in Baltimore. Apparently he lives in like Kennesaw, Georgia or whatever. His baby mom lives in fucking Baltimore. Y'all, that baby due next month. Why you got a bitch that live in Baltimore? You should have told her to hop on a plane and come get you. The fuck? No, how your mama calling me, telling me I need to come bail you the fuck out of jail ever again. And if you get arrested ever the fucking again, really don't call me, because you get a one-time thing with me. Next time your mom calls me, I know what the fuck is up, and I'm just not gonna answer the phone. You're just gonna be stuck in there. Okay. But yeah, so that was the story about how I had to bail my ex out of jail like 3 weeks ago on a Sunday. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure you subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like story times. And I will be back maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks, with another video. And talk to you guys later. Bye.